Elks debut.
It just feels good to play in a Labor Day game. You know, the weather starts turning, football really gets serious, and you can just feel the energy growing.
And I like the revenge game story there.
Yeah.
Here's Brown trying to find some room on the outside, and he does. He's got a first down and more, midfield, and a little bit further for Kevin Brown, who's making an excellent first impression here today.
Because they just haven't been able to prepare or play against you before, so they don't know your speed. It's hard to gauge it, how quick and strong you are. But having said that, it has been a great debut for Kevin Brown. And
now it's an 8-point game with 2:16 left, and Cornelius and the Elks with some hope. Cornelius running around, dumps it off neatly to Brown, and Brown stays on his feet. He's got a first down just outside the 50.
You just have to wrap him up. Looks like he's going to get tackled and brought down from behind, and he just actually kept his feet. Sean Lemon chasing him from behind.
Up to the Edmonton 52. Crowd getting behind this defense. Cornelius back to Brown. Held on to it, stays on his feet, breaks a tackle, and pushes ahead for very close to another first down. Just shy.
Great backs don't go down on first contact.
Cornelius handing off to Kevin Brown in his second game. Had a good game last week for his CFL debut, nearly 100 yards combined. And it'll set up a second and short. Now down 14. Kevin Brown turns around and takes off. They had him, and he got away all the way at the end of the first quarter to the Calgary 45.
I gotta love this. Kevin Brown, Incarnate Word, San Antonio, the Cardinals. You saw him last week explode onto the scene. Explosive play right there for the Elks, and they needed it.
In the hands of Kevin Brown. He's a talent, though. Seeing him run these past couple of games, even in what is looking like a losing cause, barring a tremendous comeback by Edmonton, of course, he has certainly made an impression.
Yeah, watch him just bounce it here. Whoop, right there. Oh, it's just before you know it, he's on the outside. And Washington is like, what the hell just happened? Like right there. I have position, and then he bounces, and he just flies around me like I'm standing still. And that was a little wonky getting up. He's able to play today. He's had a big game. Taking some more shots here late.
It's Kevin Brown.
It's just, I'm
good
telling
yardage
you,
after the catch for him, and a flag comes out. Eli Muka taking him out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm really anxious to watch this team come together over the next 2 or 3 weeks, the remaining of the football season.
Toss it out to Brown, looking for some blocks, picks up a couple and takes it all the way out beside the 35 for a first down. Dumps it off to Brown. Nice little play. Now Brown's got some room. He'll take it down towards the 30. Sidesteps his way down to the 25. And that is what Kevin Brown has brought to this.
This guy is a get up out of his seat guy. Little pitch out. He makes something happen every time he touches a football.
Sacks on the season for Hughes. They'll hand it off. Decent push ahead on first down here from Brown, and he's got enough to pick up another fresh set of downs. Is that the key? How come nobody told me this? I've been horrible at golf for 30 years. Here's Brown. He'll take it out to midfield, and a nice pickup on the ground again. And Edmonton fans are excited about what they're seeing from Kevin Brown. And
world-class football players getting after it. And he's got a little bit of all that game in him, too, and that's just great mutual respect. Good tackle by Milligan.
First and 10 here from his own 30. They'll get him moving to the right. He's got a completion to his running back, and Brown's going to take off like a rocket over a defender and past midfield. What a show! Kevin Brown off to a nice start.
He'll take this all day. Mike Moore trying to set the edge. You got Mike Howard. He is in hot pursuit. He knows that he's out leveraged, and he's just hoping bad things don't happen.
From their 20. They'll get it to Brown. Finds some room, and he pushes ahead for another Edmonton first down. And you know, he's coming into this game, he's averaging 8.4 yards per carry.
They'll be throwing out.
Give it back to Brown again, and here he goes again. Brown looking for some free space, takes it down inside the 40. And he is shaking and baking his way through this Montreal defense.
Too low with Kevin Brown, first-year player from Incarnate Ward down there in San Antonio, Texas. Making it look easy.
Brown's going to get some bonus marks for that.
They're going to go back to him again, and look at him go on one wheel up over the top on the final play of the half. Cornelius gives it to Brown. Look at Brown go down inside the 20, still turning, trying to get free, but they'll lock him up and bring him down just shy of the 10.
What can Brown do for you? Get you 20 right up the middle in a heartbeat. Just got him. Oh my goodness, Enoch got just slapped down. I think that was Foucault, Dave Foucault. He just pulled Enoch Mwamba down by his jersey as Kevin Brown was passing him on the left-hand side.
They'll get it out to Brown. Makes a couple of guys miss, stays on his feet, cuts it back up the field, down to the 10, and he will not be stopped today.
Again, a week later, the young man is just grinding it out.
Another 8 yards, so they go back to him, and he's got more. Another heavy collision, so they'll take it outside the 40.
Different breed of player right there. Just incredible talent. And Chris Jones and his staff, they're working hard.
Big play here, 2nd and 13, drawn Brown, and he'll be stopped up 40 after a great second effort. Tried to spin into some open space, but they were there to shut it down.
Hall of Famer himself, for the last couple of years, instilled this program, got a lot of support, and just nurturing young officials. And through the Minor Football Association here in Capital District. And to me, that's just absolutely phenomenal, what we need to be doing.
Well, one of the things you always discuss is how are you going to develop officials properly? Well, this is a great way to do it.
Yeah. Congratulations, President Tracy Kubacha and Bud Steen for
Kevin Brown standing in behind Cornelius. They give it to him. Brown pushing towards the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, Edmonton. First of the career for Kevin Brown. And the Elks go on top, 22-15.
Explosive. That's what the CFL is all about. Big plays. Kevin Brown not going to be denied. Just keep grinding, dragging big man Archambault into the end zone.
First down from their own 53. Ford flips it out to Brown. Brown turns it up at midfield, takes it down to the 40. Another nice pickup for Kevin Brown.
Yeah, and I've really been impressed with the composure of Trey Ford here, who, you know, this is a fairly simple high percentage throw, but he puts just enough air on it and throws it out in front of Kevin Brown, so he can take it with his eyes up and knows exactly where to go with it in a 17-yard gain for number 4.
Brown's been targeted 18 times since joining the team. He's caught 17 of them so far. Getting his shot here in the final game of the season with Cornelius banged up. Hands it off to Brown. Brown, good push. Nice pickup on first down. Second and very manageable for this Edmonton offense.
Yeah, I imagine playoff tickets are going to be selling. Going to be hot items.
Looking forward to being there for that game. He showed me his big board. He goes, I got all these guys that I want to see, and I'll be at a camp next week trying to get players for next year. So, yeah, right back to work, right?
Well, and you know, to be honest, and let's be honest, I'm not sure